Your Nigerian boys are going around telling Ghanaians, threatening Ghanaians that if they kill one Ghanaian, Nigerian, they will kill 50 Ghanaians. Your Nigerian people are going around telling Ghanaians that one Ghanaian has come to Ghana and Ghana is on fire. Can you imagine? If I show you videos of this man, he said we are uncultured as citizens. I'm sure I've sent some of the videos to you. Insulting the integrity of the people who has given you land to live, to stay. Can you do that in Nigeria?
I hope most of you have heard about the arrest of the Igbo king in Ghana, Eze Chukwu the Jude Ehinetu, and who is really behind the arrest of this man, because all the people that we know that they have the power to arrest this guy and interrogate him, all of them were quiet in this country. So who is really behind the arrest of the king of the Igbos in Ghana? And is it really true that this man was arrested, or the politicians are just playing mind game because they have seen that the youth are very angry about this issue and they are trying to quench the fire of the youth? And why was he arrested, and why was he released within 24 hours? Take your time and watch this video. You're going to digest everything for your understanding. So please, you can join the conversation or share your thoughts in the comment section, and share this particular video to your fellow Ghanaian and the lovers of Save Ghana movement. Okay, thank you very much. Subscribe and like this video, and before that, please let us all watch this video first, and after that we'll talk about it.
They should defend.
So why did the police arrest him, and for what? Why did they keep him overnight? What was the charge?
The charge was that, first of all, he's calling himself a king in Ghana when he's not a citizen of this country, parading around and going around everywhere and calling himself the king of Ghana and the king of Igbo. Igbos don't have king in Ghana. When you're a foreigner and you're a settler, you come to this country, our constitutions allow you to be called a chief of your community. So all the settlers in Ghana, like the Yoruba, they have a Yoruba chief, the Hausas, they have a chief, the Zambarama chief. That is fine. We can give you that title to be able to be managing yourself. But when you begin to, parade yourself, call yourself like Asantehene and all these other kings in Ghana, and you'll be walking when you are not a citizen and say you are a king, and you are going to acquire tracts of land and build a kingdom. Your petition. So the investigation went through, and he was panting and sweating. He's not a king, he's not a what? But this is the palace you've built, and you're calling yourself a king. You are causing mayhem in this country. Your Nigerian boys are going around telling Ghanaians, threatening Ghanaians that if they kill one Ghanaian, Nigerian, they will kill 50 Ghanaians. Your Nigerian people are going around telling Ghanaians that one Ghanaian has come to Ghana and Ghana is on fire. Can you imagine? If I show you videos of this man, he said we are uncultured as citizens. I'm sure I've sent some of the videos to you. Insulting the integrity of the people who has given you land to live, to stay. Can you do that in Nigeria? Listen to your petition.
This is Hassan Ayariga, the leader and the founder of All People's Congress. When this thing started, this issue started rising up. This is the only politician or the only political leader that has risen up against the king of Igbo in Ghana, Eze Chukwu Ehinetu. You understand? It's not rising up against him in a bad manner, but he's stopping the intentions of this man, because the intentions of this man is not pure. The intentions that this man has in the near future against Ghana is not pure. So according to this man, and the information reaching me, this man was arrested, you understand, by the BNI. And when he was sent to the custody, this man was saying that he has blood pressure. So they should allow him to go home and treat himself. And afterwards, he will come back for proper interrogation. And mind you, the BNI is not a cheap national security or just ordinary police that you tell you, you tell them your story and they will just pity you and leave you, because they always act according to what? According to the information they have. You understand? So this the BNI, the officer told the man to go and bring guarantor before they can leave him to go back home. So this man stayed in custody for 24 hours, for overnight, before they left him. And this man was saying that he's not a king, he's not this, he's not that. But that's why the reason they arrested this man is that because in our constitution, nobody can parade himself as a king in Ghana here, most especially if you are a foreigner. So in the first place, this man violated our constitution. Do you understand? Because I don't know the reason why the sitting president is still quiet while this man is violating our constitution in this country. So this man has to run to call his lawyers, and at the same time call the Nigerian ambassador to Ghana. That's when they came in and do what? And stand as a guarantor for him, and they leave him to go home and treat himself, and when he's okay, he will come back for interrogation and proper investigation. Do you understand? So this man was literally arrested. So whatever you are hearing on the news that this man was arrested is true. It's true. But my question is it really true? Or but this man, is it the politician that are trying to do something to cover up or to quench the fire of the youth? That's the reason why they just arrested this guy, so that the youth can say that, oh, the man has been arrested, so at least the government is doing. The answer is true. The person that is behind the arrest is Hassan Ayariga. It's Hassan Ayariga, the leader and the founder of All People's Congress. He's the one that behind the arrest of this man, because this man, I've seen that where this particular man is going, where this particular man is heading towards is very dangerous. Because if we, the youth of Ghana or the people of Ghana, keep quiet and watch this man going to the finish line, it will bring a lot of chaos and a lot of extremism in this country, a lot of division in this country. Yes, the reason why I'm saying that this man is trying to bring division in Ghana and chaos in Ghana is because when this man was going up and down parading himself, he said he's the king of the Igbos in Ghana. That means if you're a Hausa, if you're Yoruba, if you're a Plateau man, if you're a Benue man, the man don't know you. He's only controlling the affairs of the Igbos. But when this man got arrested, but when he got into the hands of the law, he ran to the Nigerian High Commission. He ran to the Nigerian ambassador to Ghana. That's the reason why I was telling my fellow Nigerian brothers is that this is not something that you need to support. But when this matter rises up, everybody was supporting it. I said it, but now you see that now, before he separated himself from other Yoruba people, or from all Nigerians. But when he got landed into trouble, he ran to the Nigerian embassy. That means this man is using his head for everybody, not even Ghanaians alone, even for Nigerians. This man is full of extremism and it's very dangerous. So the government needs to do something about it before it's too late. Because this man is full of extremism and full of division. There are the same people that they said they want to break out from Nigeria, they want to form their own country called Biafra. So if they guarantee this man or they allow this man to build this particular kingdom in Ghana, or from this particular kingdom or Igbo village in Ghana, it will bring a lot of chaos. The next time you see their children will start dragging lands from the indigenous people in Ghana. The next time you see, they will start fighting, they will start bringing their fight again, the Nigerians and the Yorubas again in Ghana. And it cause a lot of chaos and havoc. So the only thing that the government can do to calm down the youth is to send this man back home. And all his sub-chiefs is to uproot this man, so that everything will stay cool, so that those that will stay here and do their business in peace, they should stay and do their business in peace. Do you understand? So don't let anybody lie to you that this man has been arrested, so the government is doing something. That's the government is not doing anything. The government is not doing anything. The only thing the government can do to quench the fire of the youth is to take this man back home. That's the only thing the government can do to quench the youth of the fire, to quench the fire of the youth. Do you understand? Because you have seen what is ahead of us. We are talking about what is ahead of us. It's not about us. The future that we are even fighting for, we are not even part of that future. Yes, the only thing that it can bring peace right now. It can bring peace and it can protect the future in our lands right now. It's that so-called king of Igbos. He needs to be deported, and his sub-chiefs. Yes, because they will bring chaos in this country. I will not lie to you. He needs to be deported in the first place, and all his sub-chiefs needs to follow him. And the Ghana Immigration Service, please, you guys need to strengthen the border. Not everything is about money. Think about the country. Think about the country. If you get the money and the country is not at peace, where are you going? Where are you going? So Ghana Immigration Service and Ghana Customs Service, you guys should stop collecting money on the borders from these so-called Nigerians and allow them coming undocumented with proper documents. You guys need to strengthen the border, because things are getting out of hand. Our national security is at threat. Our national security is at risk in the near future. And these people will come here, they will marry our ladies, they will give birth, and they will have half Ghana, half Igbos. The amount that we see, they are in the parliament, they are making laws, and all the atrocities, all the criminal activities that they are having in this country, we cannot talk about this again. All because you collected 20 cities, all because you collected 100 cities, all because you collected 10 cities from them. You have sold the future of this country to foreigners to come and complete their useless activities, their unbearable activities right here in Ghana. While they have left their country back home. They are spoiling the name of Ghana. They are spoiling the good name of Ghana. They are spoiling the safety of Ghana. Now nobody is even willing to come to Ghana again because of these people. Why? I didn't know the African people that we can associate ourselves with them. They have no. We have 54 African countries. If one is not performing well, leave that person aside and negotiate with the other people who are ready to comply and respect our rules and regulations right here in Ghana. It's not by force that we should have a bilateral cooperation or we should have a diplomatic relationship with them. We have 54 countries in Africa. You understand? And it's not because Pan-Africanism, that means we should allow any other African country or any other African nationals to come here to Ghana to come and misbehave. The answer is no. Pan-Africanism doesn't mean we should hate our country and love another man's country. The answer is no. If the Bible says love your neighbor as yourself, you cannot love your neighbor more than yourself. It will not work that way. Do you understand? So the arrest of this man, in fact, it's a big win for Ghanaian youth. It's a big win for Ghana. But the best thing we can do is to deport this man. Allow this man to go home and go and continue his kinship over there. In Ghana here, he's not allowed to practice that particular kinship over here. Thank you very much. Share this video to your fellow Ghanaians. Share this video to your fellow the lovers of Save Ghana movement, and share this video to your family and friends. Like this video, share your thoughts in the comment section, and do what? And subscribe to this channel. We shall meet in the next episode. Stay safe and stay blessed. Bye bye.